Alright, so in today's video, I'm gonna be answering Alan Gorevitz's question. So he's asking, when you do start retargeting, what is the minimum audience that you look for? Alright, so basically, when you start retargeting, you wanna have a minimum audience that has a certain number of people, because when you start retargeting, Facebook reaches a lot of people. Okay, so it's it doesn't really work if you start retargeting and really have a small audience, because with $10 you can reach 500 people, or with 15-20 bucks, I don't have like the exact numbers right now, but you can spend a very small amount of money and reach a lot of people. So if your audience is only 500 people, then it's really not gonna make sense, because you're gonna spend, you can even have an ad running at $5 a day, and in 3 days it's gonna just blow up the entire audience, and it's just gonna start increasing the frequency because people start seeing the ads over and over again, and that decreases the performance. So the ideal audience that I would do, like bare minimum, is 1,000 clicks, or 1,000 whatever it is that you want. So if you're retargeting people who clicked on your ad, would be 1,000. If you're retargeting people who purchased, 1,000 buyers. If you're retargeting people who added to cart, 1,000 people who added to cart. And why 1,000? Because 1,000 is still really small, but you can still get certain results with a very low budget. However, I only recommend retargeting once you know that something is working, once you're sending like a bunch of traffic to a certain place, product, blog post, lead magnet, offer, whatever, just sending a bunch of traffic, and you're sending consistent traffic every single day to build that audience. Because if you stop sending traffic and have a small audience, it's gonna cap really soon, and people are gonna see your ad many times, and the campaign eventually is gonna die. Unless you have like a really huge retargeting audience, then you can stop running traffic and still run the retargeting ad, because it has an audience to show the ad. But if it's small, I would recommend at least 1,000 and be sending traffic every single day, and a bunch of traffic on a daily basis. So the retargeting ad always has new people. It's always reaching new people that can see a retargeting ad and take the action you want them to take. So the bare minimum that I would do is 1,000, making sure that you're sending a bunch of traffic on a consistent basis, so that audience never dies, unless you want to stop running the campaign. So that's the reason why you want to build at first a certain amount of audience. Like I would say, the bigger the better. Obviously, 2,000 people, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people. Obviously, the bigger the better, and then work on retargeting them. Don't build an audience of 100 people, 200, 300 people, because that's just too small and it's not gonna really work. So that's it, Alan. I hope this answered your question. If you have any more questions, or anyone else watching the video, make sure you type them in the comments below. I'll personally create a video answering it, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright, so if you got value out of this video and want to learn more, simply click on the link below, or go to EstebanGomez.net/course, where you're going to get access to my Facebook advertising 101 course. It's going to teach you all the fundamentals from A to C on how to launch your first successful campaign. Everything from how to do market research, how to do audience research, how to create an ad, and how to launch your first successful Facebook campaign. So if this is something you're interested in, simply click on the link below this video, or go to EstebanGomez.net/course, and I'll see you on the inside.